Oh, god damn it, Batoon. Hey, Batoon.
Is it on?
Yes, baby.
Oh, okay. Bye. Love you.
Love you. I'm alright. I'm streaming so Kim can watch me play.
Neat.
Yep. She could probably hear you too, I think. I don't think she can hear you. The fuck? Why is it acting out?
You little bitch, why can't I comment?
I don't know. Why can't you?
Did you do something?
I'll double check. Well, I can hear whenever you comment now, which is going to be terrible.
What?
I turned on comments so I can hear them too. You just haven't even joined the right broadcast, babe.
I'm on it right now.
I don't see shit. Prove it.
I found it. Bye.
What? Huh?
I found it. Bye.
Okay. The fuck? I don't understand my woman ever. Half the time ever. Ow, ow, ow. But so Halloween, I got a giant scar on my fucking knee. It hurts like hell now. So I had knee pads that I was going for with the costume where I could slide really far, but it just did not work at all, and I don't think she's here. I don't know.
So what you're telling me is that you tried to do what we call the fuck. And the
No,
fuck never worked.
I genuinely don't think that's what it's called.
I don't know. I've been mostly playing Yakuza 0 right now.
I'm not surprised. I'm just honestly, the new season of Apex is really good, but I have a few gripes with it.
Oh, you're talking about Apex? No, I'm talking about Yakuza 0.
No, I know what you said. It's just that I've been playing the new update of Apex.
I haven't played Apex in a while, and I just got a story dump from Josh about Destiny.
On what?
Apex.
Oh, okay. So, long story short, wait, why can't you not see shit? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But, so basically, Ash was a pilot in Titanfall 2, the game. And
Yes.
she basically was killed, but the Legends found her old remains, basically dug them up, rebuilt her, and then was like, what the hell is this? And after building her, she ran the Apex arenas, the new game mode. And so basically, she's in the game now. I don't even know why she's in the game. Honestly, I think she's here to get either. There's a lot going on, and the season isn't really near its end to where that's where the full story would come out. But so far, all I know is that Ash has come back from the dead, basically to torment Horizon. But I think Horizon and Ash both have something in common, because Horizon's trying to find her son. She's trying to go back in time to, talk to her child and see them and all that shit. But Ash, I genuinely don't know what's her shtick.
Body or whatever the fucking the AI is in that shit is kind of the one in control.
Yeah,
But Ash,
no. The AI is definitely control, and I think the AI is starting to lose grip because here and there you can hear Ash crying out. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I genuinely... Okay, I thought I was about to say, this guy's fucking stupid. He's not dropping it.
Bend your knees when you land.
But, yeah, no.
Because from what the trailer showed when I was watching it, I'm like, huh.
Yeah, no, she's back now.
Are they just gonna add in Titanfall 2 characters more and more into Apex?
No, absolutely not. Because after Ash, she was the most tame one. Like, her abilities, from what they were, have been neutered heavily. And the thing is that if Apex even thinks remotely going by Titanfall lore, we're about to have a huge power scaling issue. Because in Titanfall, you can wall run, you can do all this cool shit. Apex, you can't be doing all that. You have to keep it down.
Like adding the pilots or characters from
Titanfall.
Character.
I would hope not. Genuinely, I hope not. Because that could either make or break a lot of things in this game.
True, but I believe that's what they're heading towards, because we have technically 2 Titanfall/Titanfall 2-esque characters, and one of them's from specifically Titanfall 2 Ash, and the other one's, I don't remember her name, but she used parts from a Titan.
Oh, Valkyrie? Well, actually, technically we have 3. So, Bangalore is an ex-IMC, which means she was a grunt in the military. And, can't remember what else. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, no. So, Bangalore, she was ex-IMC, basically a grunt. And, then they had, what's her face? Viper? Or, Valkyrie. Basically, Viper's daughter. And she came back basically to find whoever killed her dad, which basically is nowhere near the games, because it's either he's long past dead, or she's just retarded. But hey, she can try, even though Jack Cooper is a fucking goat. But what do I know? But, long story short, all she really has to do, in order for her to, like, find her killer, would basically be going into, like, a Titan data log that just tells them of a long story. Like, there's probably data logs on Jack Cooper, because, let's be honest, he's a standout. He's a grunt that became a pilot. That is not possible in the average, scenario. It should not be, at least. But at the same time, Jack Cooper just says, fuck you and everything you believe in.
Thank you. It is nothing. I will secure this area.
Still, though, I feel like this is what Apex is becoming now, instead of doing somewhat of an original-esque character in the universe.
No. They're gonna definitely keep the originality. They definitely will. I know that for a fact.
No, but what I'm saying is they're going to instead focus more on bringing more Titanfall 2 or Titanfall characters, but also have a spin on them.
They're not going to do that, because that's going to open, honestly, if they do that, that's going to open up a lot more problems for them than anything else.
They have not announced any Titanfall 3, so I don't think that's a problem anymore. I think it's just mostly, they're going to do it.
It's a 50-50 at best. Actually, more of a 60-40 leaning toward not doing it, because, let's be honest, there are not many characters that we know the abilities. Blisk, we don't know what he's gonna do. The other chick who was able to it's just, there's a lot of characters where we don't know much about their lore or anything involving them at all in general.
Yeah, true.
Un momento, por favor. Antagonist over there. Enemy in view there.
Hold on, you idiot. God damn it. I gotta go catch up to my teammate now. Alright, buddy, what do you see? Yep, there they are.
Let's bad dudes over there.
Alright, I'm making my push.
Going to raise hell over there. Who's with me?
Oh, I'm just... What the fuck am I playing? Oh, this is Japanese. Oh, fuck. I'm playing chess. Holy fuck. This game is weird.
Lingo was his name. Yep, they did see me. They did see me.
Putting my heart out there.
Whoa, that sniper shot. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Jesus H. Christ. Oh, Jesus, hi. I can't hear you for some reason. Why did it... What? I did not... Alright, whatever. Literally, I could not hear him. For some fucked reason. Could not hear any sort of sign of him being there. Fucking good job. Please throw out, like... I didn't know if he could see me or not, but of course he could. And I am not a big fan of Octane, but I'd rather play him versus Rampart and Gibby. What? Oh my god. Oh, by the way, it's Platoon.
Yeah?
I got a big ass vape now.
Nice.
Like we're talking you were talking like one of the ones with a tank on it.
Okay. Oh, great, guess what?
What?
I left Arby's.
Why?
What the fuck do you think?
I don't know how it was like there. You never told much about it.
The fuck? I would... Oh, right, I'm forgetting. Most of the time you were fucking not there, or you were there, but not really there.
Like, Batoon, I worked for the past, like, month or so that I was online. I was usually running on, like, easily 10 hours of sleep that week. Because I wasn't sleeping, plus I was working extensive hours.
Yeah. Long story short, Terry can go suck a dick.
Who's Terry?
My boss.
I thought it was like your ex or something. I was like, fuck you, Terry. I was like, okay. Damn.
No. Alright. So in a nutshell, the Arby's that I fucking worked at didn't know how to properly do time management, nor how to schedule people correctly, to a point where a lot of fucking minors and some adults that specifically asked for morning hours or were not supposed to be scheduled on a school night to close, and who've asked him countless times over how many months or year that he's worked with to not schedule them to do that anymore. And also the factor of having a what is it? I'm trying to think of something else, but I know what the fuck he's done that's pissed me off. Oh, right, and try to blame anyone and everyone for their own problems and own mistakes, and try to flip it to make it seem like it's not his problem that you should be dealing with, and you should stay
Okay, Batoon, I cannot hear a lot of things I need to be hearing. Give me a second. Give me just a moment. I'm in the middle of a huge firefight right now.
Alright.
I'm gonna go run a victory lap.
Just using a Phoenix kit.
Hey, buddy. Good boom.
Yeah! Man, that was intense. I'm gonna go run a victory lap.
God damn it.
Another squad is attacking us.
Jesus Christ, it is just a firefight around here.
Another squad. I'm out of light ammo.
I couldn't. Why? Why did I just look over him? And why is every teammate I get slightly special needs? We are 18 squad out. I don't want to deal with this, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I need teammates that are competent, not ones that eat paint thinner and suck at their mom's toes. Like, as soon as I get to gold, I'll be fine. But until then, I'm going to be in tears, pain, and bound to come down. You can talk now, Batum. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, sorry. I was just in a firefight. I was in a three-way team fight, dude.
No
And
problem.
I'm doing this in the middle of an Amazon jungle. I feel like I'm in Vietnam. Like, everything is speaking to me, especially the trees.
You're fine, but Terry is just a fucking ass. Constantly, what? Does your work allow minors to work till close, or whenever, like, your work closes, if you have minors?
Yeah. Well, in Texas, you can have minors, but, so it works like this. 16, you can have them out. So minors can work technically at 14, I think, in Texas. Technically at certain places. But they can't do a lot of things due to their age. So they're restricted, so they'll mainly be forced to work cashier in a lot of places in Texas. Once they're 16, they're good. They're good. They can work anything.
No, but what I mean is basically, can they work closing? Like,
Yes.
Let's land here.
like without
Hold your
permission.
breath if you have to
Well,
breathe.
what do you mean by,
On a
like...
school night.
They can work closing on a school night, yes. Like, what do you mean by minor? Like, what age?
Like high school age.
Oh, yeah.
Because our state requires that you would need permission on a school night or school year to work a closing. If not, you would need to still get a parent's permission until you're 18.
Yeah, no. Texas doesn't care. They'll make you work. They really don't. They could give less of a shit.
Yeah. And also that factors into where, like you said earlier, you can't really work certain things unless you're like 18 or 16.
Yeah, like a certain age above. Yeah, no. They limit that. They make that very clear in Texas. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, for us, it's just like...
As long as you do your job, they don't care, really.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it actually fucking worked. It was weird, because when I wanted to do backline, I was like... I never got trained or anything like that. 19/18 at the time, I could use the slicer and shit. But I literally saw a fucking 17, 18-year-old guy fucking use the slicer.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Literally in Texas, they don't care about your age. If you can work, they're putting you to work. Like, bottom line, that is how it is. And this is a really trippy area.
But Terry basically fucked anyone with hours that literally did not have a note or specifically say in full detail work morning hours and no closing, or can't close work, school, or parents don't want me to.
So anyone that had like a dad or mom that was like, we really don't want you to be out that late, they just said that we don't care, basically.
Pretty much.
Wow.
To be honest, and
that's kind of fucked though. Like, dead ass, that's really fucked.
That's against the fucking law in Minnesota.
Yeah.
You need parents' permission. You need an actual note or an agreement to where we can allow you to work at night, or we as your guardian / parent are allowing our son, daughter, or helicopter to work at night.
Excuse me, did you just say son, daughter, or I'm done with you. We're not having this conversation anymore, okay? We're done. You're done. You're donezo, buddy.
What else do you want me to call them? A Tyrannosaurus Rex or them? Which one sounds better?
No, something like the stereotypical slur, like fag or something. I can say that because I am one, but something stereotypical,
Yeah, but anyway, and because of that, he also tried to fuck with a lot of them too, which I feel bad for. Specifically, like 2 of them, because one of them was basically trying to quit and leave a lot, but Terry kept on pulling him in every time because it's just like, what else job are you gonna get besides this? And it's just like, dude, you're working him to the fucking bare bone and.
Well, that's America.
Yeah, I know
That's what America does. It works its
Yeah.
kids and adults to the bone until they are basically washed up or broken, and then it leaves them inside. That's how America operates. They don't care about your well-being. They care about their profits and the maximization of said profits.
Which, by the way, before I was leaving, they wanted to drag me in because they were planning on literally upping their wages for night shift people. Not that they were upping their wages to like $14 to $15 for night shift people that have worked there over a year or longer. But don't give them out to people that have worked there for like a couple months.
Well, that would make sense, because why would you raise someone's wages that's only been there for a short time?
Here's the problem. The Minnesota wage, or the Minnesota minimum wage, was going up to be 15 here this summer, or this coming summer. For everyone who has a bigger business. And technically, we are somewhat of a bigger business in the large scheme of things, since Arby's is a corporation.
I messed up!
So we are technically, everyone's supposed to get a $15 minimum wage increase.
Well, yeah, no, that's a new thing in Texas, too. Everyone's supposed to be getting that.
But what he also wanted me to do is, before I even put in my 2-week notice, is that he wanted me to become shift manager. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, we all know how shift manager go. Your mental stability, gone. Your will to live, gone. Your depression, well, that's just gonna... Woo!
I know that factor because I've seen it firsthand. I know 2 shift managers that are literally, one of them was about to leave this month or October of this month.
Well, yeah, I know.
But,
That's the assignment. You leave before you have to do anything.
But no, he got pulled in again. No, he got pulled in by Terry asking him for him to stay, and it's like,
I don't wanna.
No, he said yes to it, but only on Mondays and Fridays, which is like, it's not worth it getting paid $14 an hour to work Monday and Friday only, when you literally have a fucking work. He's planning on going to electrician, like finding a place where he can get paid while also learning how to be a technical electrician.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And he's already done, like, everything to get set up and prepared for it. It's just that, like, I think continuing to work at fucking Arby's as a shift manager and knowing what the fuck he's had to deal through, because I've worked with him multiple times, it's not a very good combination. Oh, and since because I left, Arby's now closes at 10, from what I remember.
Why?
Because they don't have enough people.
Oh, so there's a staff shortage, like a legit... See, that's another thing with Gen Z. We will leave on the spot and not care. That's the one thing I love about Gen Z. We are just fuck you and everyone around you. Be best with us. If it's like, if we deem the job not worth it, we are out that minute, that second, that hour. Like, we will leave on the spot, no hesitation.
Yeah. I should have left when I had the chance, but mostly due to the fact my parents wanted me to get a job and have a job. But once they had to start dealing with the bullshit I had to start dealing with, it kind of got to a point where it was not worth it in the long run.
Yeah, I know.
And the worst part about it is that...
See, I wish our Ash on our team would actually start doing her job and tracking some fights. She has that ability, but she's retarded and doesn't know how to use her thumbs.
The worst part about it is that, the moment I put in my 2-week notice, I was getting shit on the week before about how I have to leave early because I have a schedule to closing and I have to abide by the schedule. But the problem is, though, and I literally have told this hundreds of times, told Terry, told the assistant manager, told every other fucking manager there, and 2 of them know this, that, listen, I can't drive, nor can I fucking walk home because one of my parents is either A, very protective. Like, I mean, shit.
Well, they're
Like,
gay,
so
so
for
of course they are.
one
No
of them
offense, but
isn't
your
though.
parents are very. Oh
No,
shit! Hello.
like one of them is not that protective and would just rather me walk home like in the dead of night at snow time
Yeah,
because
like
he's
he'll be
gonna
fine.
before.
He's just gonna get stabbed like in the UK. Nothing too bad.
But the other one does not want me to walk, and I've said this hundreds of times. It's like, it's not a problem. You're a grown up. You're 19, 18, and it's like, I live in their house. What do you expect me to do here? What leeway is there? I live in their house. I live in their house. What the fuck do you think I can do? Just say, oh, no. Let me just say, no. I'm not gonna do that. You need to pick my ass up because it's your job as a parent. No, bitch. They work too. They work better jobs than me. How? One of them's a fucking manager at a Home Depot that makes more than a damn cop. It is sad. No, seriously, I've seen his paycheck. It's actually sad. He makes more than an average police officer here. Holy shit.
This way. Use the gravity cannon here.
Why the fuck? It's like, me, the submissive bitch I am, it's like, I can't.
I really
didn't-
don't want to hear you saying that while I'm trying to fight somebody.
Me, the kind of wanting to try to make everyone happy type of person in a safe way, and not try to get anyone pissed or me getting in trouble was like, yeah, no, blah blah blah,
This spot secure.
and all that shit. And,
I'm gonna
and I'm
defend this
like,
area and see if those assholes come over.
like, Jesus fucking Christ. And
I
I'm like,
really hope they come over because they have to.
Faster, faster, faster.
Honestly,
You
but
know-
like it's just the workforce is a cutthroat business because every job is a business, and it's just they will cut corners, they'll do some shady shit. At the end of the day, if they have another buck in their wallet, they do not care.
So, run in circles for fun.
no. Here's the worst part about it, though. They were fucking like, not even joking. I truly do mean it. That place is unsanitary as fuck. Like, I truly do mean it. Like, unless it's like an actual like health inspection, or if the district manager comes in, we will literally barely clean shit for that, and I've tried my best to clean. Like, no fucking joke. There are ants in that building, and they fucking will be on fucking counters and shit. There are literally, like, before I left, there were flies everywhere, in the back and in front.
We got bad guys over there.
And I'm like,
Gonna attack that spot.
what
out
the
there.
fuck? And under the soda machine in drive-thru, there is literally black, either mold or fruit fly shit.
Yeah, no, that the health inspector should really look into that one.
Yeah. Like, for real. And to be honest, though, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I know I'm a lazy piece of shit, but I try my best at cleaning and mopping and sweeping and wiping down shit, but that I can't. Also, we found a cockroach. Like,
Oh,
when we were
no.
cleaning it. We were cleaning it out. Like, either a cockroach or my Felder bug. I couldn't tell. It was like, when being under that soda machine for the first time.
Oh my God, Josh!
Oh,
Josh,
Jesus!
please, Josh, go away, go away.
His mic is better. His mic, he got
Okay,
better. It's
Josh,
okay. It's okay.
thank you. I love you like a brother. Never come back with that mic ever again. Miss me with that
He's in the
gay
car.
Charging on my shields.
shit. Don't call me in your car ever again just for that.
Stock here. Level 3.
That was a torture tactic.
But no, like, it was either by Felder bug or a cockroach under that soda machine when we were cleaning out the first time. When
Oh
I first saw it.
no,
Attackers.
no.
It was all slushy black shit. Like,
Oh
all of it was
no,
there.
dude.
Level 3.
It was in the drain too, by the way.
Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh. Okay.
How's the new job? Oh yeah, he got a new job. He left his job first for another reason, just like mine,
Hmm,
in a way.
not shocked.
No, illegal shit.
Ultimate's ready to go.
Which, by the way, did you take my advice? I clearly see you didn't. About how you're sick and tired of
Hostile
driving,
right here.
and you've been in your car for weeks or days? I don't remember.
Hostile close.
Oh, that poor guy!
Of a pitiful squad.
No,
Only one other squad left, friend. Let's win.
Reloading.
but yeah,
Charging
no.
shields. Come on, come on.
Great.
I also know what's in the shake machine and how we clean it and shit. The worst part about it is that under the shake machine it's also shitty dirty too. When I worked at Arby's cleaning, like we had to do a big fucking cleaning one point when I was there for a health inspection.
Woo! Gunfire.
There was like under the soda machine and drive-through, there was literally black shit everywhere, and it was either a cellar bug or a cockroach that was under it. I don't know how the fuck it got there though.
Opening fire on
It was
the
like
enemy.
in the fucking drain too, where all the soda and water gets poured out through the system when it's an excess overflow.
Yeah, no, that is definitely unsanitary. Well, I got alternator peacekeeper. Time to rush.
Target is here.
What the weird part is though, is that no one will really know this, but most of the sauces that I worked with are probably about
Next ring.
Ultimate isn't ready.
over their expiration date, like a couple months old.
It's go time.
A lot of them are old, like specifically the buffalo and the bronco berry and honey mustard
Oh, they're in
and
here.
barbecue. Like straight up, like each box has an expiration date of a month and 5 days. So if you get it in October, like if it's on a Tuesday, say for instance October 5th, the expiration date will be November 5th. We do not go by that expiration date. We keep the box. Yeah, no shit. Like for real. Like
That's how you win,
majority of
boys.
the sauces
That's how you
that
win
are
right
in
there.
that box are
I just
either
won a round,
exploding
boys.
to fucking hell because of shipping.
I'm gonna go beat my meat. I win.
Like, I truly do mean it.
Sorry. I know we're in the middle of a really serious conversation, but we won. I'm happy.
No, but for real, like, this is genuinely the fucking weirdest shit I've ever seen. Like, most of the boxes have an expiration date from, like, say, for instance, October 5th to November 5th of this year. But we don't go by expiration date.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up? Yeah?
Moving up the ranks fast. Like there's any
Yeah?
way.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean by clung to you? What do you mean by clung to you, though? So was she shadowing you? Oh, maybe she just had like a mistake. Maybe they just told her the wrong person.
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. And Josh, you know what's something that's really upsetting? I was meaning to tell you. Delta 8 may be illegal today, after today in Texas again. Yeah, So Congress, I don't know, Congress, whatever is happening, they're having some sort of meeting to where they're going to be talking about that today. And I was like, if they take away Delta 8 after having it for so long, that's going to be a really big problem for a lot of people because you got it started. You can't just stop us now.
Delta 8.
Delta 8. Yeah. And that's like the beginning part of like, and that's where originally that was where the line drew. There's Delta 9 and 10 in Texas. So if 8's out, 9 and 10 are probably following that, if not with it.
So that means your business will be out?
Oh, a lot of smokehouses will be in a iffy place. Because the thing is that if they deem it, literally, I kid you not, if the moment they say it is illegal and it is solidified in the law, anyone with Delta 8 is now a criminal. There are shops in Texas that sell Delta 8 with vapes, and that stuff's going to be illegal. They will be criminals in the eyes of the law. So a cop could walk in, oh, you got Delta 8, you're under arrest. And the other thing is, legally, they probably... It would make sense to give them a grace period, but they probably won't, knowing America. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Josh, I'm about to send you a picture on Snapchat. I got a little something cool. No. I'm not gonna like photobomb you. It's just one picture. Uh-oh. Well, whenever you get a chance, just take a look at your Snapchat. I'm gonna go take a dump. I'll be right back. Babe, call me.
Alright, so basically, Josh, most of the time, like when you get a sauce at a restaurant, it probably most likely may be expired, but most likely not, unless it's like a very like used sauce, like McDonald's is barbecue sauce and sweet and sour.
What is the difference between 8, 9, and 10?
Do you have faith in their milk? But have you had their milkshakes? Do you trust their milkshakes? No, I meant like fast food shakes. Yeah. Alright, because we've used expired shake mix before. That's been over a year. We've used expired shake mix that's been over a year. And how I know this is because when I was looking to get more shake mix to fill it up, I see literally September 5th, 2020. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Taking a break. I finally got to drive. Not bad. Fucking the seat was... Well, I was, like, driving was not bad. It was just, I just need to get control of sensitivity. Basically, turning, parking, haven't done parallel parking, speed. We did this in an abandoned parking lot, so I also was also thought to be trained on, like, this is a highway, so know your lanes, and I'm like, my mind was like, this is a parking lot of an abandoned place that has not been used in years. What the? This isn't the highway.
Back to the screen.
But yeah, no.
Okay, and Josh, what's the difference between Delta 8 and 9? 8, 9, and 10? Because I forgot. The difference between Delta 8, 9, and 10. Is it just strand difference or what? Potency. Okay, so the difference is potency. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you. So, baby, the difference between Delta 8, 9, and 10 is just how potent they are. Yes?
I'm going to watch Naruto while I get ready for work.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
But
She
yeah.
is a mess.
But
Okay.
yeah, no. I also practice on parking and turning, which parking I'm not bad in.
Yeah, no, parking isn't the hard thing when you're first learning how to drive. It's the fucking parallel parking is... Parallel parking
Reverse?
sucks.
True. Like, when I tried it out, I accidentally stepped on the gas here a bit because my mind was like, I need to step on the gas,
Step on the
turn right,
gas. Step on the
and
gas.
fucking back
Step
the
on the
fuck up.
brake. Step on the brake. I can see that.
Yeah, I was also trying to double foot it when driving, which you're not supposed to do. But my dad does it. One of them does specifically. Uses
I was about
left
to say,
foot
but
on
you got
brake,
two of them. That's not fair. Where's mine at?
left foot on brake, right foot on acceleration
But
or
Josh,
gas.
have you seen my Snapchat or what I sent you?
Still driving there, buddy.
Oh, well, it's just a Snapchat. I wanted him to take a look at what I got. But Josh, I got one of those, and Josh, so I'll just tell you. Basically, I just got a new, juice box, vape mod.